I am live. Hello. Oh, it's been a while. It has been a long while. Hey guys, who's here? Oh, I'll tell you who's here. Me. Oh my goodness, I'm looking behind me now. There is a lot of stuff I need to clean. Yeah. Hey. Geez, welcome. Yeah, it has been a while. It has been a long while. Um, I'm here. I'll tell you what. I've had sick kids. I've had a time I was feeling a little sick myself, and I've had a whole lot of Ring Fit Adventure every day. This is day 27, I think. I haven't missed a day yet, which I'm very proud of myself for. It's going pretty well, but it hasn't left me much time. The last time I played games that weren't exercised games more than for like 5 minutes was last time I was on stream. So I demand to see the gun show. Not. Oh, it's not. We're not there yet. We're working our way up to pistol. Um, Greetings, Vinnk, from Saturday morning brunch. Hello. Weight difference so far? It fluctuates. The lowest one I've had was a 3 kilogram reduction from my original weight, but it kind of depends on what I eat during that day and things like that. I just weighed myself right now, and I'm about 2.5 kilos down. It's been fluctuating between that, but I feel great. I mean, other than I'm tired, I'm very tired because adding what amounts to about 45 minutes to an hour of exercise each day. He's kind of the only way to get that is to have a little bit less sleep because I've still got just as many other tasks as I had before. But yeah, it's exciting. I bumped the home gym from 30 kilograms to 50 kilograms. Well, that's good. That's really good. But yeah, the Ring Fit Adventure is a surprisingly good workout. Like, I really was expecting kind of Wii Fit Part 2, which would have been fine. I liked Wii Fit and it worked for me. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not someone who goes to the gym. But for me, this is a pretty intense workout. But anyway, yep, that's what I've been doing lately. I've uh, I've logged. Let's see, over the 27 days, I've logged 20. I've logged probably about 11 in-game hours, which doesn't seem like a lot, but as I said, it only tracks when you're actually moving. So like when I work out for an hour, probably in game time, I've only added about 30 minutes or less. Yeah. Anyway, here we are today. We should play something. Hey, Chris, welcome. Sorry, I'm fighting off a little bit of a cold myself, and but fighto. I really didn't want to miss the stream again this week because I missed it. I really did. What's the oldest game I own? Oh, I don't know. Probably one of these Atari carts back here. I don't know. What year did Combat come out? Maybe Breakout? Breakout might be older. Let's see. Combat 1978. Breakout 1978. Probably one of these. Fire Alarm. Whoa. Combat was a launch title? Okay. Maybe this is just the. It says 78 on this one, but it might be a reprint or something. I don't know. But yeah, back in the United States, I have a Pong machine. I mean, not Pong. One of those home Pong things. So that's probably the oldest. Yeah. Yep. So those are probably the oldest games I have. You are older than me, Mr. Game, but not by much. Oh, that's a good question, though. I don't have any video games older than me. I did just get a deck of cards from a Nintendo card company that's older than me, though. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Was it Trump cards or Hanafuda cards? Hanafuda, sorry. Is it Fuda? Oh my goodness. Sorry, my brain is mush. Right now, it's mush. Snow? There is no snow here. Uh, in fact, it was shorts weather today. It was very warm today. Trump cards made for Suntory. Cool. Cool. I am older than Deus Ex by 1 month. Deus Ex came out when I was in college. Hey, James, how you doing? Wow, a lot of people jumped in tonight. I didn't even advertise it on Facebook, and I forgot to put it out to everyone. Just a second. We'll get a tissue real quick. Just a second. Great stream, I know. This is why I get the big YouTube dollars. Oh no, sorry. I tried to get the sound out. Sorry about that. Chair stream. It's one of those decks of cards, cheese. Yes. Yeah, Nintendo did all kinds of. They did a lot of licensing with Disney too. Yeah, they did everything, but that probably matched up with their Love Hotel business they had as well. Okay. All right. So, Chair, what's the oldest game you own? Nice. All right. Anyway, so here I am, and I don't know. Do you guys want a life update first, or get right to some gaming? Sorry, I gotta close the door. Kid's sleeping. Hopefully sleeping. Life update. Okay. My youngest turned 1 year old. Oh, that is very cool. Oh, yeah. To open or not to open, like for games, I always say open because they're to be played, but like a collectible like that, not sure. Exercise update. Oh, I did the exercise update already. I'm about, let's say, 2.5 kilos down. Again, it's gone as low as 3, but it fluctuates. Let's see. Let's see if I got a birthday picture. So we did the Irabi Tori thing again. If anybody's watched my other videos, the thing where like when they're 1 year old, they like walk to an object to show their destiny. Let me see. That's not a birthday picture, but there's my little girl. She's 1 now. Oh, that is not. There we go. In addition to the weight, do you feel like you have more energy? I think so. Like on the days that I actually get enough sleep, I definitely do. I feel better. I don't know, it might be psychological, but I feel stronger. So Colin's 14 grams down at the moment. Nice. Good job. Good job. How is Babby formed? Nice. Nice. So anyway, we did Irabi Tori. So that if you look on the Famicom Dojo channel, when my son turned 1 year old, we had him run to different, to different objects. What game are we watching today? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I just got a limited run package with Double Switch. I know it's an FMV game, but I've never played this one. Um, it's I you know kind of like a spiritual successor to Night Trap, I guess. So maybe that. Double Switch is okay. But anyway, along with that Irabi um, so my son, I put up. Well, you know what? You know what? I'm just gonna maybe I'll put that up. Maybe I'll make a video out of it. To tell you the truth, double switch on the Switch. That's a triple switch. Nice. I like that. I uh, I mentioned that I was going to play double switch, and someone went, "So what's this game double?" And I'm like, "No, not double for the Switch. Whatever. What is Destiny?" I know I've said it before, but I wish Screaming Villains would do a remaster of a good FMV game like Phantasmagoria 2. I never played Phantasmagoria 2. That's puzzle, Riddle of the Flesh, Puzzle of the Flesh, something of the Flesh, right? I played the first one. It was incredibly disturbing. Colin asks, "What is love?" Vinnk replies, "Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more." Anyone have a Switch Lite? No. I think the Switch Lite is a bad value proposition. Puzzle of the Flesh. There we go. For FMV games that I wish they'd put out. Um, Gosh, what were some of my favorites? Anyone play Toonstruck? It had Christopher Lloyd in it. It was pretty interesting. A lot of really good animation. I don't know if that would be considered an FMV game. It's more of a point and click, but it had a lot of FMV in it. What's another FMV game I really liked? Um, I mean, I would love to see an HD version of Time Gal. That would be great. Seventh Guest was really good. I was so impressed with it when it came out. I'd never seen anything like that. Tex Murphy series, yeah, I would. Ports of the Tex Murphy series would be great. The earlier ones were Access Software, which got bought by Microsoft. So well, then again, Microsoft's been playing very nice with Nintendo at least, but they probably wouldn't come to Sony. Quantum Gate, yeah. Random Game Crawford. Stardew Valley versus Predator. That's good. That's better than my fighting crossover, Scooby Doo versus Tenchi Muyo. HD Emmett. Oh, yes. The original tape recordings of the music was lost in a warehouse fire. That's interesting. Have you played the Sega Mega CD version of Time Gal? I haven't. I played. Maybe it was the Sega CD version because I definitely didn't play the Laser Active version. What other things has it been on? I played it somewhere. Maybe it was the Sega CD version. I don't know. I played it a long time ago, but I've watched a lot of it on YouTube. Under a Killing Moon was good. I wonder how they get the remasters of FMV games to look so good. Well, a lot of them were filmed on film, so they just remaster the film, just like how you can watch The Sound of Music in HD, despite the fact that most people have seen it just on a videotape or something. Where is Snoopy? Wasn't it an arcade game? Time Gal? Yeah, a lot of the FMV, those games were originally arcade games. What about the Journeyman Project? Would that be considered an FMV game? Because there wasn't even all that much video, and it was mostly like a mist type thing. I loved the first Journeyman Project. I beat it. I played Buried in Time. I have Pegasus Prime. Someone sent it to me, but I don't have a. But like, I haven't. I just have, and I've got the soundtrack as well. It's very nice. Sewer Shark. That that's another one I've never played. Um, what did I play for Sega CD? Which ones? Of course, Night Trap. I don't know. It replaces all the animation with pixel art. Oh yeah, kind of like the PC versions of the Dragon's Lair games, the ones made by ReadySoft, the ones that were on floppy disks. Those, yeah, just redid all of the animated sequences as pixel art. It was very impressive at the time. Of course, the game I played it on the Apple II GS. Was it Dragon Slayer or Space Ace? One of them, and it was like 7 different floppies. So as you played the game, you just had to keep switching them around. It was crazy. Microcosm, that was kind of FMV, yeah. Journeyman Turbo. Oh, it came from the desert. Had FMV in the PC, not PC Engine, Turbo Graphics version. I've always wanted to get a copy of that, but um, it's expensive, and it didn't come out in Japan. Spycraft. Gosh, what were the other early? Would you guys consider? No, D's not really an FMV game. I mean, I don't know, kind of. Space Ace on the Amiga with 6 discs of disappointment. Nice. Gosh. I mean, it's you definitely lose a lot of the interactivity when you had an FMV game, but man, they were impressive at the time. D isn't you would consider D an FMV game, I guess. Amiga CD32, MSX2, Sega CD Mac, Laser Active, PlayStation 1, Sega Saturn. It might have been Sega Saturn then. It might have been Sega Saturn. That's probably it, because I don't remember it being pixel art, so it was probably Sega Saturn. Vinnk Senpai, it's 10:47 a.m. and I just made my Squid Kitty pancakes for breakfast. Now, did you make pancakes for Squid Kitty, or did you make Squid Kitty pancakes? All right, because that one of them is sweet and adorable, and one of them is horrifying. All right, Wing Commander 3. Yes, Wing Commander 3. That's the one with. Is that the one with the like tiger-looking people? Mark Hamill. Am I thinking of 3 or 4? I don't know. But yeah, I remember. That was a game that I really liked, the adventure and the cutscene parts, but I didn't really care for the actual flying, which is crazy. I've never played a Wing Commander. I finally have the means to record games properly, so I can finally stop saying I'm going to be like you now. Aww. A Wing Commander 3 onward. Okay. So Mark Hamill was in 4 as well? I don't think I ever played 4. Did I? Oh. Either way, it was on the 3DO. Yeah. Time. What are you referring to? The Sega hologram game? I saw that in an arcade in Wisconsin Dells once, and it blew me away. Just blew me away. Skywalker and Biff Tannen. Nice. I went to a game store the other day and bought Kirby Tilt and Tumble for my GBC with a backlit screen. It's surprisingly excellent and very playable now. Oh, that's good. I think I've got a copy of that somewhere. What Famicom game would you recommend for me to play? Well, it depends. What kind of game do you like? And that's Jalil Perez. Channel going on. Legendary Wings. Oh, that's a good game. Yeah, what kind? It depends. There's a lot of good Famicom games, but it kind of depends what you like. Do do do. What are my other options to play tonight? I could play the new demo for that Gundam game. Maybe platform games. Play Armadillo if you haven't. Obviously, if you haven't played any Famicom games and you want a platform, play Mario or Mario 3. But if you want something that's a little more obscure, Armadillo is really interesting. There's a lot of good platformers on the system. You don't like Armadillo? I liked it. I liked it. But it's not. If you go with first-party Nintendo stuff, you're gonna have better things. Kirby, of course, you should play Kirby. Turn-based start games. Okay, I'll grant you the physics. The graphics look really good for the time, and it's got kind of neat. Yeah, but you're right. It is a bit hard to control. Kirby's Adventure is the best NES game. Don't at me. Kirby's Adventure is incredibly technically proficient. It's a good game. I have a very strange reason for not really playing it when I was young, in that I thought the power up mechanics took away from the game, because I played and loved the original Game Boy game, and the whole slogan there was "All Kirby has is appetite." And I thought that was cool. That the whole concept of the game was Kirby didn't have any weapons. He was just this white puffy cloud. Yes, when the art from the original Game Boy game in America at least was a white puffy cloud. That all he did was eat things, which I thought was a really cool concept. And I'm like, oh, now he's got all these powers. But I played it later on, and I'm like, okay, that was dumb of me to not play it. It's a fantastic game. It's a really, really good game. Kirby's okay. Gimmick is better than Kirby. Sure, Gimmick is better than Kirby, but you can buy Kirby 40 times for the cost of a Gimmick. Gimmick has better. I don't know if it has better music. It's got amazing sounding music, but Kirby music might be more memorable. Wampum is a fun game, yeah. Yeah, you could play without the copy abilities. That's true. And I like that Kirby games are kind of easy, because I'm kind of bad at video games. Did you ever play any of the Rogue Squadron games? Yeah, I played one of the ones on N64 and one of the ones on GameCube. I don't remember. The one on GameCube had the opening where like Darth Vader and everyone were disco dancing, whichever one that was. I really liked it. Speaking of Kirby, I've always loved Kirby's Pinball Land. Yeah, it's a good game. I've never played one before, but I decided to do it for my next playthrough with the NES Online version. Oh, really? I like to test PS2 with Linux OS CD. Vinnk, did you watch the Life of Segata Sanshiro documentary? Not yet, not yet. I'd like to, I'll do that sometime. Rebel Strike was on a disco opening. Okay. Did I get Pokemon Sword or Shield? I got neither of them. My daughter wants, well, she's still deciding whether she wants Sword or Shield, but she wants one of them for Christmas. So when she gets that, I'll probably just jump in on that. But I just don't have to, I don't have time for a game as big as Pokemon right now. I've still got Dragon Quest 11 to finish. I'm working on a full playthrough of Wizardry. That's very cool. If you're going to play any of the Rogue games, play Rogue Leader for the Game Boy. It features the battles from the movie. Nice. Hoth, Endor. Very cool. Because of the turbo file. Sure. Okay. That's probably enough messing around. Should we play some games? Yeah, I've heard that there's some glitch in there too. Have you seen my NES Neptunia Whip? Work in progress. I've just seen the pixel art you've been sharing. Have you ever watched Norman Caruso, aka the Gaming Historian? Yes, I've seen the Gaming Historian. Good channel. Good channel. N64 best console ever. Oof. Not going to agree with that one, but I'm glad you like it. I mean, I think a lot of people, their best console ever is whatever they first played. I mean, they create memories that you never really. I mean, nostalgia is a powerful drug. It really, really is. But like I had an N64 in late high school, early college, and I guess just late high school. I gave it up by college. That actually was the system that made me steer away from Nintendo. It wasn't. It took me a while to come back. On My Life in Gaming and the Gaming Historian. That's cool. But aren't we all gaming historians? The friends we met along the way were gaming historians. Have any N64 controllers with USB connectors? I'm not sure, but my roommate in college had a something that had USB on one side, and you could hook a regular GameCube controller to it. That's how he always played. Like everything, he really liked to play games with it. He really liked the N64 controller. What are you defining as best? NES was my first system. My first system I owned was the NES, yeah, but I'd played Atari and Intellivision at friends and cousins' houses before then. My favorite documentary videos are the Dreamcast video, the Tetris story, and the Mario 2 documentary. That's cool. I don't know if I've watched all of those. Whenever it's recommended in my channel and I've got time, I'll watch one of them. I think GoldenEye on the N64 is pretty easy to go back to if you use the 1.2 control scheme. My favorite consoles go N64, Nintendo Switch, Famicom. Interesting. The real Polybus are the friends we made along the way. Nice. Favorite console. Okay, everybody. Let's get it out there. Favorite console system. What's your favorite? I want to see. NES. Good. Nice choice. PSP. Interesting. GameCube. NES. Interesting. First generation Wii. Very interesting choice. Famicom, but the Game Boy Color is very, very close second. Huh. And okay, PC. Interesting. Wow, that's all over the board. Wonder Swan. I think you're I think you're pulling my leg here, but interesting. I guess for me, I guess if you include the disk system along with the Famicom, I guess I'd probably go with Famicom as my favorite. I'm I really enjoy. I'm really enjoying the Switch right now. Dreamcast is one of my favorites easily for the short time it existed, and yeah, PC Engine has a lot of the type of games that I like. I guess those would be some of my favorites. It's hard. It's hard to choose. My favorite console is YouTube, so I can hang out with all of you guys right now. Aww, much love. All right. My first console was the Genesis Model 2. But my favorite console so far is the Saturn. The Saturn. The Saturn is a really good console too. Oh my goodness. It's so hard to choose. It's like choosing which child I love the best. All right. Famicom is my second largest collection. My favorite. Okay. The Famicom has a robot. That automatically makes it amazing. Yeah. All right. Should we play some games? I mean, I could talk for hours, but I don't think. Well, maybe that is why you came here. You probably do not come here for the for my skill of a gamer. Gonna head out and get some college work. Okay. Chris, thank you for stopping by. Well, let's play. We'll talk. We'll do some stuff. I picked up some new stuff recently. Um, Gosh, where is it? I got this crossover fighter. It doesn't look like it's going to be that good, but my daughter's really into fairy tale, so we might give this one a try. What else did I pick up recently? I wanted to get a nice cop. Play something new. Play something new. Okay. Play the Dreamcast Berserk game. That's an interesting game. Come for Vinnk, stay for games. Oh. Do you have any wrestling games to play here on the stream? I got a lot. I mean, I've got a lot of wrestling games. But I don't have a system hooked up right now, other than the Switch. I should play some wrestling games. Have you seen this one? It's the portable Fire Pro Wrestling. It's kind of interesting. Berserk is such a messed up anime. Do you have Nintendo? Do I have the Nintendo World Championship cartridge? No. How about play any rare game for console? Do you mean rare as in not common, or rare as in the company Rare? What about the badly translated dating sim you played a few weeks back? Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's maybe we can continue that one. All right. Well, let me just get something on, and then we'll take it from there. We should play Magic the Gathering. Whoa, what is going on with my screen? Just a second. That's weird. Okay, that's not normal. Look at this. There's all this kind of red crap in the icons. What the heck? See, it's not there on the Switch itself. What the heck? Is it my HDMI cable? Just a second. What the heck? That should be black. Oh, it must be the cable. Oh, definitely. Oh. Just a moment. Oh, that just broke off. Neat. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, never mind. I downloaded a whole bunch of demos that I haven't really played. So let's see. Gundam something, Cross Rays, Super Lucky's Tale. This game was 2 cents. This game was 1 cent. I'm gonna probably regret it. I used to love Puzzle Quest back on the DS. I don't know if I don't know. I'm not sure if I'd still like it. What have I been playing lately? Neko Tomo. Oh, what should I play? All right. Stomach hurts. Too many pancakes. Yes. Is there anything here you guys want to see, or should I just go play some Double Switch? Ring Fit. No, not right now. How about playing Moero Chronicle H? I don't know. I mean, like, if I play where I am in the game already, it doesn't make sense. And if I start over, it takes a long time to get into actual game. Gundam, please? Neko Para is a game I thought about getting because it was cute and stuff, but it was kind of different. Asphalt 9? I haven't tried it yet. Um, I could try the Gundam. I could try the Gundam demo if you guys want to see that, or I could just go right into Double Switch. Whatever you want. Let's see. No matter what you say, that game won't make sense. If you are involved in making a homebrew game for a classic system, would you prefer an original property or to create a game? I guess it depends. Play U.S. presidential election for the Famicom. I have that actually. Oh, I'd have to hook up the Famicom though. It's based on the 1988 election between Clinton and George H.W. Bush. Double switch times 3. Well, that'd be a triple switch. All right, let's do double switch. Okay, time to open games. Limited run games are very cool. It came with this collector card, which is just the logo, so it's nothing too amazing, but I'm not a sealed game collector. Otherwise, I'd buy 2 copies of games. But I do like to keep the ones that I open in good condition. Do I have Smash Brothers there on the Switch? Yeah, I got Smash Brothers. Well, that's cute. Okay, it's a reversible cover. So let's see what the other cover looks like. Okay, it looks like I believe the Sega Saturn re-release. Okay, that's cool. We got a little manual here. I like these cute ones. Color manual, nice. And look, place for notes. Remember that? I would never write in a manual. Even when I was a kid, I was like, this is sacrilege. Note, be careful. Every time you arm a trap, you use building power. This can be dangerous because you may trigger a power overload. All right. All right. I have never played this game. So Double Switch came out on the Sega Saturn and the Sega CD, I believe. Yeah. I'm not sure if it came out on anything else, but it was a cross-gen game. Trap-based gameplay again? Yes. As I said, this is kind of a successor to Night Trap. I'm not sure if it was also made by Digital Pictures. Let's see. Warning: cancer and reproductive harm. What? Warning: cancer and reproductive harm. What? Do all games say that? That's a Japanese one. Hold on. This one doesn't say that. It says basic reading ability needed. What? The plastic? That is a really strange warning. It went up for sale. It must be a reference to Falcon Punch. Any plans to pick up the new Pokemon games? Yeah, for Christmas. All right. What was sold out, Satoshi? Gris. Okay. Oh, that's weird though. I wonder if other games have that warning on it. What other newer game do I have? I'll try another limited run game. Let's see. Okay, Saturday morning RPG. Nope, no cancer warning on this one. What the heck? Warning, cancer and reproductive harm. That's so weird. Okay, well, I'll figure that out later. Yeah, why is that warning there? It's got a website. It's p65warnings.ca.gov. Is it a comment on the culture? I mean, I've heard this game is bad, but does it cause cancer? Okay. P65 warnings. P dot ca dot gov. Proposition 65 warning website. The California Office of Environmental Health Hazard Assessment is established. Blah 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 blah. What does it mean? What? No information whatsoever. But I'm guessing it's about the plastics. That's weird. California, yeah, I thought, okay. Maybe it's a reference to the game being completely bad. Does anyone have a really new Switch game? Like newer than like this came out about a month ago. Does anyone have like a Pokemon Sword or Shield to just check and see if that warning's on? Is it? Is it on there, Satoshi? That is crazy. Okay, sorry. Let's just play the game. It's a limited run games only warning. That's weird. Okay, well anyway, let's play a video game. How about that? Hopefully it doesn't give me cancer. Oh, there's the little cartridge for those who like to see those such things. Cute, cute. It's my first time to take Ring Fit Adventure out of the Switch in about 3 weeks. All right. Here we go. I should clean up someday. All right. Let's zoom in a little here. Okay. Turn up the volume a little bit. Double switch. Screaming villains. Whoa. Okay, it is it is digital pictures. Okay, so same people who made Night Trap. It's a U-Direct film, so that's same as. Oh, this is going to be great. Is that Thomas Dolby for the music? James Riley did a lot of these. He's been in like 4 credits so far. Oh.
Need your help.
All right. What? Unlock A rank to unlock bonus content. I want my bonus content now. All right, fine. Okay, we should probably look at the instructions, the options. Is there a way to make it easy? Notifications. What's that about? Okay, instructions. The Edward Arms. At the turn of the century, famous industrialist... Nope, don't want to read that. New game, theater, instructions, options. Go to the options menu. Bonus content. You must complete the game to unlock theater. What? How to play. Okay. When you start the game, Eddie welcomes you to the... you know what? Let's just figure it out. General tips. Don't worry about letting characters escape. It isn't possible to capture all of them. You don't need to capture all of them. Okay. All right, new game.
Hey. Hi. My name is Eddie. I need your help. This is my building. And since the neighborhood really sucks, I built all these traps and security systems to protect the people who live here. The problem is some bonehead locked me in the basement and cut off my controls. Except they forgot about the phone lines, which is how I got you in. Now you can protect the tenants and get me out of here. You and me are friends, right? You gotta help me. Anyway, I designed the whole system.
Nice beanie.
Now this is the lobby. That's Elizabeth. She's the manager. There's a problem. Don't expect her to deal with it, okay? You can see the traps and triggers for each room by pressing the start button. Oh yeah, to get me out of here, you gotta get the number from each of these power boxes. Now they flash on when anybody opens them, so you keep your eyes peeled, okay? This is Brutus. He just got out of prison. You gotta watch out for him. I don't know what he's up to, but I don't like anybody snooping around my place, okay? This is Alex's room on the second floor. She's
Hello.
in town. Says she's a journalist. I think she likes me.
She's not going to like you when she finds out you've got cameras all over the house.
He's the one who's been screwing everything up around here. Trap him whenever you can. There's an emergency alarm going off in Alex's apartment. Use your cursor to get up there, see what's going on.
Okay. What's my action button?
What are you doing? Get with it. Come on, she's in trouble. Help her out. Go.
Button.
What's going on? Are you just sitting there?
Yep.
I'm talking to the wrong guy. You're out of here.
Well, I lost. Hold on. Maybe I should figure out what buttons do. Is this a Mega CD, Sega CD game, right? Oh, yeah. If there's one thing women like, it's voyeurism. Yes. Okay, playing the game. How to play. Okay. When you start the game, Eddie welcomes you to the Edward Arms and introduces you to the residents: Elizabeth the manager, Lyle the handyman, Brutus the ex-con, and Alex the journalist. He encourages you to trap all outsiders as well as Lyle, Eddie's foe, and blah, 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 blah. At the left of the screen, you see a building map. On the bottom of the screen, you see control power meter. Okay. What button does what? To select a room, you move to highlight the cursor and then activate the monitor by pressing ZR. Okay. All right, we're ready now.
Hey. Hi. My name is Eddie. I need your help. There's an emergency alarm going on.
ZR.
There's someone in my apartment. Stay here and cover me while I check things out.
All right.
Hey, now you're making me look bad. Screw up again and you're gone.
What? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Well, I think that's probably how I screwed up. I didn't do anything. Oh. Okay, I'm setting some traps. I guess.
When I come back, I want.
What is even happening? Can I? Oh, I could. Oh.
You let those suckers get to the power box.
Did I?
And now we're all cut off.
What? I did not trap him. Okay. All right. Okay, let's try this again.
All right. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Nope.
You gotta be quick. You gotta go where the action is and use the traps. That's what they're there for.
Okay.
There's an emergency alarm going off.
There's someone in my apartment. Stay here and cover me while I check things out.
Okay. Okay, I've trapped the window, right?
Hey, now you're making me look bad.
What?
Screw up again and you're gone.
What? I'm just going to set every trap. Ah, okay. Oh.
Don't listen to that guy. He's looking for something he's not gonna find. You let those suckers get to the power box.
Did I?
And now we're all cut off.
Oh, shut up.
You again?
Hey, Joe.
Come on, get with it. Get me out of here. There's an emergency.
Eddie, there's someone in my apartment. Stay here and cover me while I check things out.
Oh. I guess I should have set that trap. Okay, so the window wasn't the one to...
Hey, now you're making me look bad. Screw up again.
Shut up.
Gone.
I will. I'm going to screw up again. Totter. Okay. Gonna trap that. Punch?
When I come back, I want you gone.
With girls. Call me Libby.
Okay, trap the fan. Does that mean something will happen? No.
You let those suckers get to the power box.
Did I?
And now we're all cut off.
Oh, shut up. Ugh.
You again?
No, you didn't miss anything.
Get me out of here. There's an emergency alarm going off now.
One of those should do it. Did I trap?
Hey, now you're making me look bad.
No, I'm not.
Screw up again and you're gone.
Stop scoping me. If I want your help, I'll ask for it. Got it?
Trap. Trap now. What? What?
You let those suckers get to the power box. And now we're all cut off.
What's going on? Okay. Try again.
You again? Oh, come on, get with it. Get me out of here. There's an emergency alarm going off.
There's someone in my apartment. Stay here and cover me while I check things out.
Okay, got the fireplace. And then the window? What? Why is she so upset about
now you're
that?
making me look bad. Screw up again and you're gone.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You let those suckers get to the power box.
I did.
And now we're all cut off.
You let those suckers get to the power box. All right. Hey guys, can't really stay long, but wanted to say hello. Hey, welcome. All right. Okay, we're gonna win this time.
You again? Oh, come on, get with it. Get me out of here.
I don't like you either.
There's an emergency alarm going off.
There's someone in my apartment. Stay here and cover me while I check things out.
What is the different levels of this trap? Okay, I've got both of them activated now. Okay. So he activated that. And then window.
Hey, now you're making me look bad. Screw up again and you're gone.
I'm trying not to let those suckers get to the power box. I'm going to trap the power box. Okay, power box is trapped. Right? It's trapped now. Those suckers are trying to get to the power box. It should be trapped right now. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. I mean, I probably should have read the manual before I started the stream. Okay, I've trapped the power box. He's not going to get to it. Right?
You let those suckers get to the power box.
Did I?
And now we're all cut off.
All right. How to play. When you start the game, Eddie welcomes you to the Edward Arms. Yup, and introduces you to the residents. You have a surveillance screen to help you. At the top, you see the map. Yep. On the bottom right of the screen, you see the trap control set. And on the far right, you see the power meter. You want to follow the double switch story and the action of the match by viewing those rooms where one or more characters have assembled. The colored bars on the map indicate what characters have gone into the room. Green bars indicate tenants, red bars thugs, orange bars intruders. Listen for audio cues and look for flashing lights on the doors of the building map to signal a character's entrance into a room. You view rooms by switching video from monitor to monitor. To select a room, blah, blah, blah. Okay. To see where the traps in the room are placed, or to pause the action, you press the resume button. A blueprint will show locations of all the traps and triggers. To set a trap, press the correct A, B, A, or R buttons 3 times. When fully armed, the trap turns green. The 4th time you press the button, you spring the trap. Ah! 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 All right.
You again? Come on, get with it. Get me out of here.
This is going to be great. Don't worry, guys. I figured this out now.
Eddie, there's someone in my apartment. Stay here and cover me while I check things out.
Okay. I'm ready. I think. Okay. Fireplace trap. Springing trap. Springing trap.
Hey, now you're making me look bad.
You are.
Screw up again and you're gone.
Okay, maybe the fireplace wasn't the correct. What? All right. We're just going to wait here at the power box. Oops. That's what I wanted. All right. I'm just going to hang here.
Readable. Some kind of an Egyptian statue. Seems like your kind of thing, Phoebe.
Thank you, Mrs. Edward.
Elizabeth, girls. Call me Libby.
Okay. Not going to let that sucker get to the power box. Okay, springing trap.
You let those suckers get to the power box.
No,
And now
What?
we're all cut off.
Save Alex with the fireplace trap. Okay.
You look.
Shut up.
There's an emergency alert.
Eddie, there's someone in my apartment. Stay here and cover me while I check things out.
Ah! Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
Maybe somebody doesn't want me writing this story. This could be just what I've been waiting for. This could be really big.
Yeah, what story? Sorry. I gotta check the power box.
Good afternoon, girls. This package came for you. At least I think it's for you. The label was quite unreadable. Some kind of an Egyptian statue. Seems like your kind of thing, Phoebe.
Thank you, Mrs. Edward.
Elizabeth, girls. Call me Libby.
Oh, I didn't let those suckers get to the power box. Oh, something going on here. Is that the coffin? Ah, I let those suckers get away.
Hey, wake up. You gotta get the code numbers to get me out of here.
The code numbers? Oh, sorry. Is he going to the window? Where'd he go? Oh, it should have been the lamp. Aha! And down into hell. What's she up to?
May I?
Look, you're letting the handyman run all over the building. He's trying to screw things up for us. Trap him whenever you can.
It suddenly went very pixelated. It went all Sega CD on me.
At some point.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Now I know the gentleman you fellas are looking for. He's in room 232.
Aha! Certainly.
You're letting those suckers get the upper hand.
No!
Come on, get with it, pal.
Stop interrupting me. Meh. Oh, that's what I missed. So I really got to get it when they're standing on those things.
You're not getting the code numbers, so I'm just gonna have to find someone else who can.
Code numbers? Ugh. I let those suckers get the upper hand. It is like Dr. Evil's table. Yeah. I'm still alive, but I'm very badly burned. Huh. I think I'm done with the double switch for a little while. It's I think I'm gonna have to watch some plays and see. But it's interesting. It's interesting. Daniel, you still here? I got a Gundam thing. Why did I buy Double Switch? Because I hadn't played it before, and I thought I might have been missing out on something. I don't know. Why do I buy anything? Because I'm crazy. Oh, let's see. What should we play? Any regrets? With limited run games, even if you don't like them, they're you can sell them for what you paid for them, just because they're limited run games. So yeah, Satoshi. I buy a lot of limited run games. So I used to buy almost every one they put out, but now I'm being much more selective. Double Switch was probably the first one that I wasn't being particularly selective. I got a soft spot for FMV games as well. Speaking of, oh, let's see, what should we try? If I had to throw one non-double game in the garbage, what would it be? Oh, a game that I didn't have a double of. Huh. I mean, it'd probably be some sports game. You had your wisdom teeth removed? Whoa. If I had to throw one non-double game in the garbage, yeah, it'd probably be one of the sports titles, or an incomprehensible RPG. Let's see, what do I got here? The Belt Action Collection. Oof. What do I want to play? Golf Story. You've had over 6 wisdom teeth removed in total. Doesn't a human only have 4? Asphalt 9? People keep asking for Asphalt 9. Is it actually fun? I only played like the early ones on like the iPhone. Ooh. I could learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. Finally delve into Disgaea 5? I don't know. -2 wisdom teeth. I had 6, believe it or not. I mean, I guess that's why you had to have surgery. That's 4 of them and 2 little ones that were fangs. Are you a werewolf? Because yeah, if so, no judgment, no judgment. Would anyone like to see Mina de YY Spelunker? Eh? Eh? Who liked the original Spelunker? I guess that's important. So Spelunker is this guy right here, and it is a pretty hard game. If you know how to play it well, you can beat it pretty quickly because it's only one really large stage. Kind of looks like that, and the music is very memorable. And this is kind of a not a remake. It is, well, I don't know. I like it. Sure. Let's see. It was Japan exclusive for a long time, but then they put it out as an eShop game in the States last year, and I don't know. It was originally my recommendation for people who wanted to buy an import game on Switch that wasn't out in the States. But now that it is, I don't know. I ain't no werewolf. I just had two unusual extra wisdom teeth stuck in my lower jaw. That is unusual. Okay. Whoosh. Here we go. It captures a lot of the like old school challenges of these type of games. If anybody wants to play it, there's a demo on the eShop. Just a minute. It's cute. It's all right. That should be fine. Do I have any gems right now? This dog will dig for treasures if you give them some gems. But I don't have enough right now. I'll just do World 1 so I can show you. Here's wow. I might actually have been fairly good at this game. I have 3 stars on a lot of these. Now, this is for 1-player mode, and there's also a multiplayer mode. You can have up to 4 players play at the same time. It's very cool. All right. I've got my fireman costume. Hold on. Okay. You see different hats have different protection. Fireman suit. I guess I could just... That's your standard costume. I guess I'll wear my fireman. My level 7 dog. Okay, yeah, I'll just keep it like that. I haven't unlocked a lot on this, but you can have a few different characters. These are the different characters I've unlocked. I haven't gotten any gear for her yet. I've picked up a couple things for her. Oh, I need to level up some of her stuff. I'll be her right now. All right, let's get out of here. All right. So basically, it's just like the regular game of Spelunker in that you have a limited amount of oxygen. Here, actually, let me show you something. Watch this. You'd think if I just walked down here, I'd be fine, right? Look at this. Dead. Just like the original Spelunker, you can't survive any real falls. Now that's oxygen. As soon as I walk, you see, it's slowly depleting my oxygen supply, but as soon as I walk over this thing, it fills it back up. Now, oh, look at that. It's a tiny little thing. You just walk over that, right? Nope, you got to jump. Okay. Here's a pit. What happens? Oh, death. Total instant death. Like, this is a game of tons and tons of instant death. Okay. Enough goofing around. These are the bombs. Okay, you gotta walk away because, yeah, that'll kill you too. Remember to keep getting those oxygen tanks because you absolutely need them. Those rocks that I'm collecting are little bonus things. And then it's just stepping on this platform. I really like the music in this. It's kind of a remake of the original game's music theme. Let's see. Please read my comments. Yeah, I'll. Yeah, you had teeth removed. Sorry, it's hard for me to respond to those. I believe you. You don't have to send me pictures. I get kind of grossed out by that kind of stuff. Okay, these ones are ones that collapse as you go over them. The red key unlocks the red door. Now, there might be this one might be one that I can bomb. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yep. There's all kinds of secrets in here. Oh, dang it. Spring one. Oh. So now you got to get over there because it will you are in the bomb blast. I learned all these. Now I've only got the red key right now, so I can only unlock the red door. I need to find the blue key, which I can see right there. Somehow I want to get that. I wonder if that's a bombable. Yes. There we go. Oh, here comes the boulder. Oh, and death. Death isn't the handicap it used to be in the olden days. Like this game came out really close to the opening, to the launch of the Switch. So at the time, so I bought this, and this is one of the games that I play a lot when I first got the Switch. First, I played through the whole demo. The demo has the first world in it, and then I bought the full game. And what's funny is, I mean, then other stuff started coming out, and I kind of stopped playing it. But yeah, you see, you can level up your gear and things like that. Okay, I'll turn back. All right. Yeah, sorry, Joe. I actually, when I can't, it's very hard for me to read comments actually while it's aimed at the screen because I'm not doing any kind of high tech streaming thing. So I actually have to turn the screen back to me to read stuff. Oh, but anyway, it's a cool game. You can get weapons that have limited effectiveness, but as the game goes on, and I don't know. It's a game that probably wasn't worth the. I think I paid $50 for it. Maybe more. Like I think I paid almost 6,000 yen for it when it came out. So I don't know if I'd recommend it at that price, but I think on the eShop it's like $20, and I think it's fun if you can deal with the old school like you will die many, 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 many times trying to figure out what to do. But I like it. I enjoy it, and I'm not usually into. Did I beat that level? Hold on. Let's try another one. Do, do, do. Okay, minecart. So far, so good. Oh, okay, should have jumped there. It's actually really fun in this multiplayer mode. Ah, and did not jump in time. Okay. Again, it's a lot of trial and error. So that time I'll get that. It's actually really fun to play with 4 players because it's actually a 4-player split screen game, which you really rarely see these days. That was too easy. I'm guessing I missed all the treasures I needed. Oh no! Sorry. This is a multi-part level. Okay, here we go. Wow! Oh my goodness! Oh, that was cool. Oops. You gotta hang on to those for a little while. Oh, oh! I'm wearing fire protective clothes, I guess. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you can. Yeah, add different abilities. Oh yeah, that fall is too high. That will kill you. That will kill you. Everything will kill you in this game. Which I kind of like. It's actually kind of refreshing to have a game that doesn't hold your hand. Ugh, how do I even? Huh. Can I jump? I cannot. I guess I must have to go around from the other side. And dead. It is. It is actually a lot. It is actually a lot of fun. I really, really do enjoy it. Maybe that's enough for tonight, though. But the demo is available in the eShop. If that looked fun to you, give it a download and see if you like it. If you're a physical collector like me and you want a cartridge, there's no physical release in the United States, but the game doesn't really. You can play it without knowing Japanese. There's not too much story to speak of, and most everything is self-explanatory just from the icons and things like that. So if any of you are looking for a physical copy, just hit me up on my store email or whatever, and I could probably help you track one down. Unfortunately, because it got such a limited I'm going to say limited run, even though that means something different in games, but since it had such a limited release near the beginning of the Switch, it's kind of a rare game. You won't see it at most stores, but you can still find it. But it hasn't really gone down in price much. Yeah, but yeah, my recommendation if you want to see if you like it is download the demo. You get the whole first world, which is a pretty extensive demo actually, and just see if it's something you like. What does the Japanese version sell for now used? Probably still around $40, unfortunately. And I mean, again, if you don't mind digital stuff, you can often find it for like about $20. I've seen it discounted as low as 15 on the eShop, so it's not too bad. Yeah, Joe, maybe we can talk on Facebook later. But actually, right after this, I'm going to go to bed. It's already 2 o'clock here, and I've got to get up early tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Actually, guys, maybe I should end up the stream. I am going to Costco tomorrow, and that is a big thrill for me, living in Japan, because that means I can buy cheese and American food, just things that I miss. I love living in Japan. I very much do, but sometimes I just um, oh, don't worry, Joe. No problem. No problem. I'm not an active Facebooker as well, to tell you the honest truth. I I'm not. I wish I was more social media adept. I'd probably have more followers and stuff. Licorice? No, they used to. They used to sell licorice there. They also used to sell these cans of refried beans, which I would buy because I like making Mexican food. But it's okay. I've learned how to make them myself. That's the thing. I didn't really cook all that much in the United States, but there's things I miss that I can't get easily here. So I've learned to make a lot of things. I've learned to make hummus. I've learned to make refried beans. I press my own tortillas now because it's hard to get pre-made tortillas here. But I can get some stuff at Costco. I can get pierogies. Anyone like pierogies? They're kind of these Polish. They're little pot, kind of like pasta pockets, with potato and cheese inside. Chef Vinnk stream? Maybe. I've been cooking a lot lately. Well, I mean on weekends when I have time. Fingers crossed you could maybe do some game shopping. I'll try. I'll try. I don't know. There's a hard off near the Costco, but like I've got the 4 kids with me, so I don't know. But if I mean, I went last time just because they were sleeping. They all went, they tired themselves out and they were sleeping. And my wife's like, "Yeah, just go in for a little while. I'll read in the car." She was very very supportive, but it kind of it just depends on it. It also depends on when I get going because I want to get back before it gets dark. Hard off's not as impressive as it used to be, though. It used to get such good deals. I used to get like disc system games for $1 and things like that. But even the junk drawer right now, like nothing that like there used to go into there and like there was a ton of games for in the for 100 yen. They maybe were the cartridges were a little dirty, but you could get lots of good stuff in there. Now the only games that you can possibly find for 100 yen are like maybe some baseball games, and even those are often 210 or 220 now. So I don't know. I think hard offs vary by the store though too. Like I think some of them are still good, but some of them are just they've just. I find that Book Off has better deals, or Hobby Off. Hobby Off is really good. I maybe get good junk on 1 out of 4 trips. Yeah, that sounds about right. Do I collect real arcade hardware and games? No. I mean, uh, no, I don't. I mean, I don't have the space for it. I think I would. I would love to. I would love to get an MVS cab or something here. I would love that, but there's just no room for it. I have a few MVS cartridges, which are arcade boards, I suppose, although that's kind of cheating. Um, I used to own a couple of boards from I don't know that I just bought, but I sold them off a long time ago because I realized I'm never gonna make an arcade rig unless I get a new house. So If you can find Rockman stuff I was looking for, that would be great. I will try. I really will try. Um, have you seen those arcade machines they've been selling? The like half-sized ones. The like what is that? I don't remember what it's called. I've seen a few of them. They actually have them at Costco. I saw a Space Invaders one, but it was way more than I wanted to pay for that. Yeah. But I don't know. I've always wanted to own an arcade machine, but I just don't have room for it. I just don't have room for it. So, but I'm okay. I'm okay playing console games, and I'm okay, and I try to get arcade style joysticks and stuff like that to have the experience. But I don't know. Maybe someday. Maybe someday when my YouTube career takes off and the money's just rolling in, and then I can put an expansion on my house and put some arcade games in there. But until then, a Neo Geo motherboard and a super gun. Yes, that's very cool. So you've got just an MVS board, like a one slot. So you're saying there's joy in your game room. My game room sparks joy. That's the thing. I should really. I know I should. Maricon like my game collection, but I think what sparks joy is having a collection. Oh, Saturn. Oh, the black and green stick. Yeah, that's a Fighting Stick SS. It's got customizable turbo for all the. Here, I can open it up. It's metal. Metal and plastic, but yeah, you've got customizable turbo buttons for all the things. Pretty nice clicky stick. Buttons are solid, and I've got arcade sticks for other systems as well. Oh, the piles of games behind you would make me happy. Yeah. What sparks joy is the friends we make along the way. Great. Wreck-It Wrens. Hello, Wreck-It Wrens. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, we're going to be ending pretty soon, but you know what? Now that you've come, I'm going to stick around for a couple more minutes, just because that would be sad if you finally came here. Any controller for babies? No. Although they chew on all my stuff. Oh, let's see. The one where you have to use your hands. It's like a baby's toy. Oh. Should plan my streams better, but I've been working such long hours lately. I get home, I have dinner, I do my Ring Fit adventure for a while, and then I'm pretty much usually done for the day. But I'm so glad to be able to come on stream today. Let's see. What do I got to do? Some store update. I'll be adding some stuff hopefully tomorrow or the day after. I'm going to do some Saturn restocks that I've got some games in people wanted. I've got new stuff to test out and put on. Might list some 3DO stuff. I just had to put my newborn to sleep, or I would have been on sooner. I hear you. I would stream sooner if I was able to do that. And congratulations on the newborn. Have you seen the 8-video Switch controller that replaces the analog sticks with D-pads? No, that sounds cool. Yeah, I should probably get something like that for Switch. I mean, I'm happy enough with I've got my Super Famicom controller, and I've also got the what's it? Oh, there it is. Ooh, butt stream again. And I've got these guys. So I'm good for D-pads for retro stuff. For now, at least. But yeah, I should always get more stuff. I need stuff. Oof. I'm getting very behind. Again, I haven't been playing any other games really than Ring Fit Adventure lately, but I really want to finish Fire Emblem Three Houses pretty soon. And then I haven't even opened Dragon Quest 11 yet. And then, oh my goodness, there's so many games right now. There's that Zelda remake that I have not bought yet. There's, well, I don't know. There's a lot. Astral Chain, is that worth getting? I don't know. I see it every now and then. The 8-video controller is neat because it replaces the analog sticks with D-pads like the Virtual Boy. That would be pretty fun for playing Smash TV. All right. Link's Awakening was amazing. Oh, don't say that. I was hoping it. You know, people were like, it's not worth it for the remake. It's expensive. You shouldn't buy it. And I'm like, okay, I can pass on that for now. But really want to buy it. Really want to buy it. The what is it? The soul is willing, but the wallet is weak. Yeah, I kind of want Link's Awakening is okay, but you can wait. Yeah, I mean, I can. I've waited this long, but like one thing. I mean, with if it was another game, I'd be like, I'll just hold off. I'll wait till it goes on sale. But since it's a first-party Nintendo game, it's never going to go that much on sale. It's the best-looking game on Switch, really. Which one are you referring to? The Link's Awakening or the Astral Chain? And it's very faithful. Okay, 1993 original. Okay, then you're referring to Link's Awakening. Yes. So what are you guys playing? What have you guys been playing this week? Age-old question, but how do you make time to play your games since you're busy with work and family? It's 2:00 in the morning right now, and pretty much, other than my fitness stuff, I only play games on this stream. And I decided to play, and I decided to use that valuable time to play Double Switch tonight. So it shows that my judgment is not really there. I cleared Super Metroid in 1 hour and 41 minutes. Wow, nice. Very nice. Ricket Renz, how many kids you got right now? Lego DC Villains is fun, really. You know, the Lego game, what is it? Lego City Underground? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Lego City. Oh no, Lego City Undercover. It's really good. Like, it's really, really, really good. Like, I was surprised by how fun it was and how clever the writing was. I enjoyed this a lot more than I thought I would. I enjoyed it so. I bought it on the Wii U, and I enjoyed it so much that I picked it up again on the Switch, just because the loading time on the Wii U was terrible. I've been playing Gun Pixies on the Switch, or the Vita. I'll have your copy shipped out next week, Vinnk. Thank you. Lego City Undercover has no right being as good as it is. Right? It's it kind of shocked me because like I still remember at the conference when the Wii U was announced, they announced that that was one of the exclusives that was coming for it, and everyone's like, It's really good. It's really good." I bet it would do better now because now we're in like a post Lego movie that did really well and an adults liked kind of timeline. So I don't know. First game I got on the Wii U, great. It is. It is a good. It is a good game. The Wii U loading times were kind of terrible though, just very arduous. This is your first child? Okay. So you still got gaming time. You can hold one baby and a controller. Easy. You can just play like this. Wreck-It Rens, if I mean, for one thing, make sure you have a Switch. Because you've got a little bit of time right now, but as soon as your kid's watching cartoons, you don't have a TV anymore. And so, or a Vita, yeah, or a Vita. But you find time to play games when you can, and when your kid gets older, you can play with them. My daughter Sarah right now, she's become a gamer. We play games together now. What were we playing? We were playing Final Fight earlier off that collection. She likes the classics, so sure the Switch is great, but what are you expecting out of the successor to the Switch? I wouldn't be disappointed if it was more of the same but better. Hold on, let me put that out. I would like the same form factor in that I can switch it out as a portable and as a hybrid console. I hope it stays hybrid. I hope that they do something to increase the build quality. I already had a Joy-Con drift issue, and I had to buy a new set. So I hope that goes up. It would be nice if they could put in a little more onboard storage. Of course, if they can get the power up to, let's switch to, if they can get the power up to the Xbox One, not the Xbox One X, but just the Xbox One, in terms of power for the next one, I think that would be plenty for the type of games Nintendo makes. Frankly, if they can just get stable frame rates going for the games they have right now, I think that would be really, really good. If third parties didn't jump on the Switch, they're never going to, unless Nintendo makes another system that's like perfectly graphically in line with the other systems, and Nintendo won't. They're always going to be, and the third parties are just going to continue to ignore. So really, all Nintendo has to do is make the Switch, but give it a little more RAM, give it a little more juice, whatever the new NVIDIA architecture is for the next generation, so that it can still be portable. I'm cool. I'm not one of those people who chases the high-end graphics, so I prefer that a game is just fun. If it has pretty graphics, that's definitely a bonus, but it's not a deal breaker for me if it doesn't, So, all right, that's a good question. When will Asara Plays video be out? There's one that's about 80% finished right now. She's playing the Sakura Tyson Columns game. I recorded the footage for it last year, more than a year ago, actually. So she's actually older now than she was. I think she was 9 when she recorded it. But I just haven't put it together because I took too much footage. Maybe I overanalyze and then I just don't get the videos done. Maybe I'll just put it together and get it out there. It's pretty cute, and she wants to do another one. But it's kind of deciding what kind of game, because the types of games she plays, I don't think anybody really wants to see a let's play video on them right now because they're the games everybody's playing. Like she wanted to do a Sarah plays Splatoon, but I don't think there's anything she can contribute that hasn't already been contributed to that. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I mean, I should let her do what she wants, obviously. But I mean, I could be something like that. I don't know. I don't know. For me, it's about the games and not so much the graphics. I recently been playing Sydney Hunter and the Curse of the Mayan on the Switch, and the game is awesome. I've heard very good things about it. They released it for like everything, right? Like it got like retro cartridges made as well, right? I haven't missed any 3DO stuff today. No, I didn't do any 3DO today. I didn't do any 3DO today. Well, interestingly, I'm not making Sarah do any videos, but she wants to. She likes it, but at the same time, as she gets a little older, I want to make sure that I'm not exposing her to the terrible world of YouTube. You know, like I'm an adult, so I can take the negative comments and things like that. But she's very sensitive, so I'm a little worried about continuing to do videos with her because as a father, I want to protect her. I mean, she likes the when she gets likes and things like that. But I don't know. I'm considering what her YouTube future is going to be because she is awesome and intelligent and cool, and she's got a great sense of humor, and she could be wonderful. But I don't want to be one of those parents who, you know, basically exploits their kids for views. You know, so I don't know. Did I end up picking up the PC Engine Mini, and how did you like it? If you did, it doesn't come out till March, and I've got it on pre-order. So I'll let you know. Have you seen the Retromania wrestling game? Yes, yes. Isn't it now? Hasn't it been renamed now that it's going to be like an official sequel to Wrestle War? Is that what I read? Sorry, I read something about it a few days ago, and I don't remember. Yeah, YouTube recently changed the guidelines of videos featuring kids too. Yeah, it's a lot safer. Yeah. Wreck-It Rens, are you on the Discord? And if so, what name? I think I know who you are, but I'm not sure. WrestleFest, not Wrestle War. WrestleFest, that was it. Matt Mania. You could also disable. Oh, you're not on the Discord. Oh, you should join up. Sorry, there was someone on the Discord who had a newborn. So I thought that might have been you. Sorry. But yeah, join up the Discord. Here, let me get you an invite. That is really that's really in general the best way to get hold of me. I'm not an active Facebooker. Let's see. Where's that invite we've been sending out? Sorry, just a moment. So you guys are into wrestling games in general? I haven't played many. My Ring Fit Adventure videos have not done well. That's fine. I mostly do them for me anyway. Here we go. Here's a link for the Discord. Anybody who's not on, go up, join up. It's good. You're pretty good at getting back to me on Twitter. LOL about the KF games. Oh yeah. Yeah, Twitter's an okay way to reach me as well. Yeah, I will. I'm hoping on Monday to film another. It'll be a 4-week update now because I again, kids were either home because school was off or sick, and I just did not have the time to put together any video. But I'm hoping to. I've been taking a lot of footage of my workout and the games and stuff like that. I really like to show off like the skill trees that have been unlocking and just the more RPG elements that are coming out. It's very cool, and I'm hoping I don't. I had a very large lunch today, and I probably will eat heavily at Costco. So it's not going to be great for the weigh-in, but it's more realistic. As I said, I'm not really dieting for this, but so it'll be more realistic of how the fitness itself is affecting me. I like old wrestling games, but following NWA now. You know, I mean, there's more games than ever now, right? I mean, people are making more games than at any other points in gaming, but doesn't it feel sometimes like there's a lot less games? Like, okay, how many wrestling games came out this year? You got whatever WWE, whatever with the number after it, which is the only licensed title. You've got that retro one coming out, maybe a Fire Pro Wrestling game, at most 3. Do you know what I mean? But like if you look in the old years, tons of them. Baseball games, I think there's one. There's like one licensed baseball game, and I know that's partially because of like the contracts and things like that. There's one NBA basketball game. There's one football game. You know, and I know that's because of the contracts and the licensing and stuff like that. EA buys exclusivity, but like there used to be like arcadey games as well. Like, okay, you don't have Madden, you can't have the license, but you can still make a NFL, well, not NFL, but like a Blitz game or something like that. So sports games going towards completely realistic and getting rid of a lot of the arcadey elements of it I used to play sports games and I just don't anymore. My current console is still the 3DO. Royal Pro Wrestling was the last one. There you go. Oh. Yeah, the absolutely broken WWE. Yeah. Am I a sports game fan? I mean, I'm an arcadey sports game fan. Like I'm a fan of NBA Jam. I really liked NBA Jam was my jam. And things like that. I liked like Super Baseball 2020 on the Neo Geo. Although I played the Super Nintendo port of it. Things like that, like kind of unique games like that, or just kind of the arcadey. I played a lot of Bases Loaded when I was a kid. You know, stuff like that. What? The FIFA like between like 96 and 98 on the Saturn. I played those and I really enjoyed them. But yeah, there used to be so much more selection. There used to be so much NES Ice Hockey. That was a fun one. I used to play that one all the time. What do I think of Gang Beasts from Double Fine? You know, I haven't really taken a look at it yet. Oh, am I a sports fan? Oh, you just wrote sports fan. Sorry, you were not talking about sports games. Sports. Yes and no. I'm a fair weather fan, I suppose. When the Packers are doing good, I will spring to buy like a streaming pass so I can watch the games. I watched. Despite the hour, I watched the Super Bowl when the Packers took it. That was amazing from here in Japan. But like, I can't watch football easily in Japan without buying like a satellite package or something like that. Never really got into baseball much, although I love watching baseball live. Um, I used to annually go to Fukuoka and watch the Hawks play because you can go in the cheering section and there's just the atmosphere is really great. So, but I don't care for really watching baseball on television. It I played soccer as a kid. I played soccer for 6 years, and I enjoyed playing it to a certain extent. I was never athletic. I was never very good. I probably enjoyed more talking to my friends about video games whilst not out on the field. But it was pretty fun to play. But I that's another sport that I don't really watch again unless a team that I'm rooting for is doing well. Um, what else? I mean, I'm from Wisconsin, so we've got a very good football team, and we've got a very medium baseball team and a very poor basketball team. So, yep. Do, do, do. Hey, Fabian. Hello. All right. So, let's see. I just found BSF. Really? Oh, that's too bad. Is there anything you can? Is there anything you can do to uh, get it playable or something? Sorry. Do I follow sumo? No, no. But I've gone to a sumo competition, and I mean it's fun to watch. But I don't follow it. I don't even know who's Yokozuna right now. But once you declared you were heading out, you got more viewers. I know it happens all the time. I think I think people tune into the stream to watch me leave. You just have to wait forever. It's a sound link game. Oh yeah, yeah. That's I hate that some games don't exist anymore. And man, if we really do go to an all like cloud streaming game thing, the games is art argument is out the window. I think because if there's no preservation, if everything is controlled entirely, I don't know. I'm an old fogey. I'm a get off my lawn kind of guy. I still buy physical games, so I still buy music on CDs. Yeah. So I might not be the right person to ask. Google Stadia shows it won't work. I hate to be that guy, but I'm really cheering for Stadia to fail. Sorry. Oh gosh. YouTube can hear me, I'm sure. I mean, I hope Stadia does great. Yeah, they're not monetizing me anyway. Yeah. Current Japanese. Oh, there you go. Stadia will fail in Australia. Stadia is. I keep forgetting Stadia is coming out. It's coming out like next week, right? Something like that. But I think Google's forgotten about it as well because the launch titles are like 25% Tomb Raider. Only one original game, which looks good. What is it? Guilt? Guilt is the original game. It looks good, but like Stadia's proposition of like pay full price for a game that you can play anywhere. That sounds good. But like And if Stadia goes kaput, you've lost your game. And if your internet connection is bad, you can't. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know I do it already. I buy movies. I buy movies from like iTunes or whatever, and I don't own a physical one. Although I still feel better that you can download it. You can save a copy, so if anything goes wrong, you still can watch it. But I don't know. I don't know. Stadia just I don't I don't want it. I don't want it to succeed because I don't want that to be what gaming's going to go that way. I mean, it makes sense for the companies. It makes sense for corporate interests to control everything about ownership of games and things like that. But that's okay because I have amassed enough games to last me a lifetime. So if everything goes in a way that I no longer feel like participating in modern gaming, I'm good. I'm good. And if I go with the flow, and maybe I'll change my mind too. But yeah, the impermanence of things, yes. But like, I don't know. Life is impermanent, though. Like even we, as vessels of humankind, are impermanent. So maybe the reason I hold on to games so much is struggling with my own mortality. I don't know. Uh, my dad collects books. Yeah, games are forever. Hmm. I don't know. I think if I had more free time, I'd have a midlife crisis, but I'm too busy. I'm too busy to do it. So I haven't accepted that I'm at midlife right now. I I think I have kind of I think my development stopped around the time I came to Japan when I was about 24 years old. So I feel like I'm still 24 years old inside. It's just that the body is deteriorating on the outside. People would call me a boomer. Yes, and people do call me a boomer, which is weird because my parents are boomers. I don't I don't think that I think that meme lacks meaning. But then again, I don't really know what I am because I'm too old to be a millennial. I think I'm too young to be Generation X. No, I think I'm too young to be Generation X. Generation X is like children of the 70s. So I'm 39 right now. I'm 39 right now. So yeah, I'm not sure. I've been told that there's a Generation Y, but it doesn't seem to have really taken off too much. I don't know. My parents are boomers, and that's fine. Um, but yeah, but yeah, I've been getting a lot of okay boomer comments on videos and things I say on Twitter and things like that. It's just like, please use some originality. It's just like it's lazy. It's lazy, especially if it doesn't really fit. Well, I got rebranded, so what am I? You're one or the other. 1960 to 1980 Gen X. 1980 to 2000 is millennial. For birth date? Oh wow. So I was born in 1980. So huh. Yeah, labels are I agree, cheese. Labels are ridiculously stupid. And I don't know. I don't want to be an old person because old people are ruining the world. Then Vinnk is both Gen X and a millennial. That's right. That's right. I like both. I like both Frank Sinatra and avocado toast. Oh, so Colin, the fire drill, everything was okay? Gellennial? I like that. I'm a gellennial. Little. I love video game prototypes whenever they're found and dumped. Yes. Oh, Daniel. Okay, you're here now. Well, I'm going to leave pretty soon. I keep saying, but next time I stream, I've got the demo for the Gundam, the new Switch Gundam game, and it's got English on it, so we can play that next time. So I read that the FDA said that a person is not supposed to eat more than 50 grams of black licorice a day. Well, it says people 40 and older shouldn't eat more than 50 grams of black licorice a day because it's bad for heart or something. So I took it a different way. You see, I'm 39 right now, so I figure I must eat as much black licorice as possible now because I shouldn't have it when I'm 40. Oh, goodbye, Mushi84. See you next time. Join the Discord. Won't that turn your P black? Show comment. It was held for review. Is P a bad word now? That's how health works. Eat it while you can. Yep. Oh, thank you. Yeah. All right. Wow. I said I think I have to go now 45 minutes ago. That's the thing. People jump into the stream just to see me leave, which is fine. No, don't leave. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I have the kilogram bag waiting for you. Well, let's see. If I can eat only 50 grams a day, that's going to last me like a month. Yeah, we're going to leave for Costco in about 5 hours from now, so I should probably get a little bit of sleep. Let's do a marathon stream. Oh. All in moderation, Vic. Yes. Trips to Costco take 3 hours. Well, to drive to Costco from where I am is going to take almost, well, it might take 3 hours. It's about a hour 45-minute drive, but I got the kids and we got bathroom breaks and all that kind of stuff. So live stream from Costco. Oh, yeah. So we're gonna. Yep. So it's gonna be a long trip. So that's why we leave early in the morning. We try to get most of the shopping done by the time we're hungry for lunch. Or actually, we'll probably eat lunch first. I don't know. It depends when we get there. Like we're aiming to leave at 8, but it'll be 9 or 9:30 because 4 kids. Show me a control pad or something at least. You want to see a control pad? Does Costco have games? Yeah, they've got Switch games and PlayStation 4. I'm just showing random control pads now. Oops. Are you able to function with the amount of sleep you generally get? I don't know. Am I functioning now? Because I got like 4 hours last night. So, no, I'm not able to function. but you get used to it. You get used to it. Hold on. Show some more control pads. There we go. I think that's all I can grab from where I'm standing. Go get some rest, old man. That's me. That's me. My wife made me sleep for 8. Good woman. Good wife. Good wife. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you very much for tuning into the stream. Again, I'll put that Discord link up if you're not in already. Hop on. We're a lot of fun. Follow my fitness stuff. I post every day about that. So don't leave. Pickle, you have my love. You have my love. But I do have to sleep. Otherwise I'll be useless tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, join up, and if I do go to Hard Off tomorrow, I'll have some pictures up in the Discord. So, all right, have a good night, everyone. Really enjoy my videos. Thank you, Wreck-It Rents. Thank you very much. I will keep making them. I have one that I have about 3 in progress right now. So, they'll be coming up. Probably I'm going to try to finish the Wii Fit one for the Ring Fit Adventure one first because it's most relevant. But I've got a couple in progress, and I hope you check them out. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please do so. And no one ever leaves comments in these live stream videos, but if I think it helps me if people do. I don't know how YouTube works. I am very old. Anyway, doing anything with Sean soon? Sean and I have a video in progress right now, and hopefully it'll be coming soon. But like Sean and I are really having a hard time getting our schedules to line up. But yeah, we've got stuff in progress. Okay, well, with that, I'm going to actually end right now. So, goodbye. Oh, yeah, I got to hit the other button. Yay.